Hi guys. I have to plug in my mic. Just give me 1 second, please. You are looking at the latest victim of this Mercury retrograde. Let's see. Okay, I'm back. Hi, everybody. Wow. What a crazy, crazy week it has been. But we're here and we made it. And happy Saturday to everybody who can join. Let's see. Cool. All right. Happy Saturday, you guys. I'm so freaking tired. I'm starting like an hour later because I had to take a nap. This Mercury retrograde is just so insane. Thank God it's over. That here in the corner. I feel like everybody feels it. I'm just gonna shuffle and get my signs together for you guys. I'm starting from Pisces and then I'm going to Aries. Okay. Let's see. Just give me 1 second. Pisces. I'm trying to get it together. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna shuffle, you guys. I need to like focus. Just get my mind together before I do your reads. Hi Debbie, how are you? How are you feeling? You okay? Happy Saturday. Can you hear me? I'm like in a whole nother world right now, which is great because you guys are gonna get the best reads. You guys are gonna get the best reads today. I promise. And I'm gonna have tea for you guys, 100%. Yeah, I feel like I'm in a whole nother world. Debbie, can you hear me? Okay, you can't hear me. I'm trying to cut the energy cord. I had an ugly cry. Aww. How did you try to cut the energy cord? What was your process? Wow, there he is. Oh my God. You just made my whole life. You have no idea how much you just made my day. Like, I'm literally so happy. I can't even, like, you just woke me up. I was in a whole different world. Hi, Dexy. I missed you so much. I'm so happy you're here. Aw. Thank you. How long was the YouTube video, Dubs? How are you? What's new? What's going on? How's your life? And Debbie, you will be fine. Release that energy. Hi, babe. Hi, Charisma. Hi. Oh my God. I'm so happy you're here. Wow, what an amazing day. I didn't even get started and you guys made my life. I'm so happy you're here. Oh, hi, guys. Hi. Are you saying the whole thing? Oh my God. I started so late. It's like 11 for me now. Yay, Carissa's here. You guys, she booked a read with me and she never came on live chat. That's so cute. Yay. And Dexy. Oh my God. And Debbie. Wow. Okay. You guys just woke me up. I'm so happy. Because I was in a different dimension for a little bit. I'm just shuffling, you guys. I'm trying to like gather myself and my brain and everything. Yay! Okay. Well, thank you for popping in and saying hi. I miss you. I hope you're doing well. Good. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. You're so funny, Dexy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6. Okay. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm coming. I promise. I just I have to. Hold on. Oh, no. Darn. Oh. I'm missing a card in my deck. So I don't think I'm gonna do a clarifier. Sorry, you guys. Just give me 1 second. I'm coming. I promise. In the meantime, we can just have a little chit chat. Mercury retrograde has just ended and we've entered Aries season. So the Mercury retrograde was in Pisces. It was a sneaky little retrograde. very sleepy energy, since Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, a lot of like clearing, 12th house, subconscious, under the surface, revisiting, clearing it before Aries season, which is the astrological new year. And now it's kind of like all systems go, but we're just going to clear out that last little bit, you know? Okay, good. All. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of like forward movement, a lot of new beginnings. I'm probably going to pull the Fool card a lot. I don't know why I just got traveling. That's so weird. I never really channel anything. But I feel like some of you guys might be traveling soon or like starting new things. You may have new beginnings in love and life. Okay. What else? There was also a new moon in Pisces. So a lot of like closing of chapters, cycles. The last little bit, like, hi Delaney. You know, you guys are leaving. You guys, I'm gonna pull the card soon. You know how like I don't know why the word gunk is coming to me, but just let's say I hate using this example. But this is what I'm getting. Let's say you like pop a pimple and you get the top part. I don't have any mascara on. You get the top part of it out, right? But you have like a little bit of gunk or whatever under the surface. That little bit under the surface has been cleared out, and now fresh energy, fresh skin, fresh new. That's what I'm getting for you guys, all right? So I'm going to start the read. All right, you guys, I'm here. We're here. I'm going to start the read. Okay, thank you for bearing with me. I know it's been like 15 minutes, but I just was out of this world. This Mercury retrograde is insane. But I'm here. I'm starting from Pisces, going to Aries. Yeah, let's begin. This is going to be a current energy check-in. I normally do it the upcoming week, but I changed it. I'm going to see what's currently going on for you guys in love and in general. I'm an intuitive reader, so I don't read the cards for face value. I read them based on how I feel. This could be your energy or somebody's energy that you're currently connecting with. So flip the roles if you have to. See what fits, see what doesn't fit. If you're like, this isn't my story, this could be their story. Watch your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus. I'm a Mars person, personally. If you're cross-watching and you know their Mars sign, watch their Mars. And that's it. I'm going to get started. All right, you guys. I'm so happy Charisma's here. All right, let's go. I'm starting from Pisces. Sorry, I just needed to like really get into it for a second. I was not here. Do I have my window open? All right, you guys. Let's see. Pisces. I think Duck's left. All right, you guys. Yay! We're going to start the read. Are you excited? Oh my God, I love you too. Sister. All right. Pisces. They're telling me to pick the serious deck. Fine. You guys are going to get a serious read. Pisces. So much energy just cleared out of Pisces. Everything just cleared out of Pisces. Let's see. I have an Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. New. That's what I said, right? All right, let's see. What's currently going on for my Pisces collective? This is bothering me. What's currently going on for my Pisces collective? Let's see. Okay. 8 of Cups. Okay. Yeah. So Somebody here is finally leaving something behind and moving forward. Okay. 8 of Cups. It's like it's time for me to walk away from this. I'm no longer emotionally attached to this person or this thing. Whatever it is, it no longer has a hold on me, or they no longer have a hold on me. It's time for me to let it go. Time for me to keep it moving. Okay. Judgment, yeah. 100%. Somebody here is calling judgment. They could have been holding on to something emotionally from their past. Some of you guys, it's like a past pain, a past person. This could be you. This could be somebody that you're dealing with. All right. Somebody here is calling judgment, like once and for all, finally. And it's like, I have to move forward now. I have to let this go. Oh, King of Cups. I love this energy. In order for this person to access their heart and feel their feelings and have, like, I'm not going to take it. I have the Chariot and the Ace of Wands, and to move forward, they have to release something from their past. I don't know, I'm getting like from their past, from their, oh, yes, amazing. 7 of Wands. Yep, here we go. Pulled it. I called it, right? Ace of Pentacles, the Star. So, oh my God. I love this energy. And the 9 of Swords. I love this for Pisces. This is a new beginning. This is like a solid new beginning. Could be tangible and emotional. But somebody here had to walk away from something and release something in order to have a new beginning in life or in general, okay? They've been fighting this new beginning. I'm getting like profusely fighting it, fighting it. And it's because they had to walk away from something or someone. Why the 8 of Cups? Why the 8 of Cups for Pisces? Oh, I have this here twice. Whoa. 9 of Swords. Somebody here is really in their head, really upset because they were fighting something or someone or pushing them away, okay? Or like against them or against it. This 10 of Cups here, they were like pushing it away or pushing someone away. And they're like, no, I can't do that. I have to change course. I have to go a new direction. I can't let this past situation affect me any longer. It could be so many things. It could be like a childhood situation that was causing someone to not be emotionally available or have like, you know, it could be a past relationship. Yeah, cycles ending. That's what I channeled, right? When I was before I even pull cards, chapters ending. Definitely. A toxic chapter or something that was holding somebody back is ending. Okay? That's what I'm strongly, strongly, strongly getting for Pisces. They've released it, they let it go, okay, and they move forward. Because it's like my heart. I want to open up my heart. I want to feel my heart. So it can be so many different things. It could be a past relationship. It could be childhood trauma, childhood wounds. It could be just anything that happened. They're leaving it behind because they want to access their heart. They want this beautiful new beginning. This is a beautiful, beautiful new beginning. Amazing, wonderful. The Star, the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. This is what somebody wants. And they just had to release and let it go so they could have that. What is the 10 of Cups for Pisces? What's the 10 of Cups? Yeah, I felt this. They had to do some soul searching. They had to do some of you guys, they went through a dark night of the soul. This is heavy, heavy, heavy energy, a heavy emotional release. Some people here went to therapy. 10 of Cups, yeah. In order to open up to their 10 of Cups, their true happiness, Family. I keep getting family for some reason. Why the Hermit? Yeah. Somebody wants a brand new beginning, a stable new beginning, solid foundation, a solid they want their life. They want a life, the life they feel like they deserve, their happiness. So like let's say they met someone and they really love this person, but they couldn't be with them because they had they had like a past relationship that really messed them up, or like they had childhood trauma that was really getting in the way. It's like I deserve a life. I deserve my life with this person. I deserve happiness. I deserve joy. So I need to walk away from that pain. Why the Eight of Cups? Yeah, this is a past. Something, they're walking away from the past. Like I said, leaving it behind. Something that could have happened to them. It kept causing them, yeah, Tower, you guys. I'm not even joking. The World, chapter's ending. It's like I can't, this is fickle energy. This here, Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords is fickle. This is somebody who wasn't stable, who couldn't stay on solid ground. I'm channeling that. They couldn't stay solid. They couldn't stay on solid ground in like in a um in a 10 of Pentacles, in a long-term situation or a long-term relationship or whatever it was. They couldn't fully embrace it, or it wouldn't last because their past had them in a chokehold. Their past, they had one, sorry guys, they had one foot in the future and one foot in the past. They were in both worlds, and it's like they're trying to have this new beginning, trying to have this new whatever, but they couldn't fully embrace it because they were still going back to the past energetically. They were still holding on to something or someone that was really painful for them, that like really affected them deeply, and it was causing them to not fully embrace this new beginning. And this person's like, I want to be happy. I want to feel my heart. I want to, this is what I deserve. I don't know if I say this for Pisces a lot, but I always use this example. Like if somebody's like a product of divorce and they're like, I've seen my parents fight and they were divorced and it was brutal and they felt like they never want to get married because of that, you know what I mean? Um and it's like, that's my family, but that's not me. That's what happened when I was a kid. Or if somebody went through like a gnarly breakup and it's like, I never want to open up my heart again because of that, like that kind of situation. And it's like, why am I letting like that past have a chokehold on me in this brand new beginning? So it's like, this person's walking away from it. They're letting it go. They're tired of fighting happiness. And it's kind of like, how long can you let your past have a chokehold on you? And I do get this for Pisces a lot. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So they want this 10 of Pentacles. They want that. And they feel like it's attainable now. This is something that they've been fighting. They've been fighting whatever that life is that they want. It's like, no, I want this. I deserve it. This is what I deserve. And it's like they need to access their heart to get there. So it's like they truly have to release that pain that had them in a chokehold. Okay. Um I keep needing to clarify the Eight of Cups. Why the Eight of Cups are Pisces? Yeah, listen. This is why I have to keep clarifying. All right. They're finally walking away from that past that had them in between worlds, going back and forth from the beginning. That fickle energy, like I can't do this. I can't move forward because I'm still stuck on that painful thing in the past. They're healing. Yo, confirmation, confirmation, you guys. Super confirmation already. This is the first sign I'm doing. And look at that confirmation. Somebody's healing their heart. They want to be emotionally available, and not just for like relationships or love, just in general. They want to move from their heart. They want to feel that true love, true warmth, true happiness, true joy that they deserve. Yeah. 10 of Swords. They're done with that painful ending that happened to them. That painful past. It's like, I have to, they've been sitting here like with those swords in their back. And it's like, look, do you see how he has the red robe? That's him. He pulled those swords out of his back and he's walking away. He's like, I'm out of here. I'm leaving it behind. Anything else for Pisces? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to start changing for you guys. Okay? Now there's going to be movement. There's going to be forward movement. You're going to see a change. Yeah, somebody's past just had them in a chokehold, had them in between worlds. You see the world in between worlds, literally, like wanting to move forward but still stuck. Do you see how that's stuck there? Still stuck in the past, right? Just daydreaming, just envisioning their future. It's like that's coming, daydreaming. That's coming to an end. All right? That's ending now. You're going to see your situation change soon, or whoever this is, slowly but surely. The Wheel of Fortune kind of reminds me of like a mudslide kind of thing, or like a not kind of like a tsunami or like a mudslide, where it's like it changes, but it's not rapid, it's not overnight. But like if you look at your life 6 months ago, right? It looks completely different than it did today. It's kind of one of those things. It just happens, and you just got to let it happen. But then you look up and you realize, like, hey, wait, my life is completely different than it was 6 months ago. That's like the Wheel of Fortune. So things are changing, but it's not noticeable. But you just got to go with the flow here. All right. Hi, Delaney. I know. I know. It's chill vibes, right? It's okay. I started very late. Today's just one of those days. But yeah, that's Pisces for you. That's the Pisces read, okay? Things are going to be changing. It's my energy too. I'm kind of tired. What are we on, Aquarius? I kind of like it like that. I like it. I can concentrate on my reads. Oh, what time is it there? I can fully focus. Okay. Oh, it's 10:30 in the morning? Oh, that's so cute. It's the morning. And I'm so thirsty. Yeah, no, I'm. Hi, Pinky. Aw, I love being called Sunshine. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. I feel like I'm reading in my sleep, you guys. I literally feel like I'm in a different world. I feel like I'm on a different planet right now. Do you guys like sleep talk? Have you guys ever talked to somebody in your sleep? I sleep text all the time. Like I text in my sleep all the time. And I sleep talk. It's so funny. And that's what I feel like I'm doing now. And do you hear my stomach? Did you guys just hear my stomach? Really? That's so funny. No, I do it all the time too. Yeah. I'm gonna use this deck for Aquarius. All right. I'm just gonna jump into Aqua. What's currently going on for my Aquarius collective? What's currently going on for my Aquarius collective? Judgment. Ooh. A lot of are you? Okay, cute. A lot of judgment calls are being made now. Somebody has a decision to make soon. Could be health related. Some of you guys may have something health related to make a decision about soon. Some of you guys don't go looking for anything. Hi, Tia Via. Hi, babe. I'm going backwards, so I did Pisces. Don't go looking for something. Some of you guys are going to have to make a quick decision soon. Very quick decision. Four of Pentacles. Hi. Okay, I got you. Thank you so much, Tia. I got you. I'll answer your question. My Emperor. Ooh. Some of you guys have a serious, the Chariot. You may have a serious decision coming in. I don't know what it is. It's not scary or anything, so don't be scared. Wait, hold on. Why the Four of Pentacles? Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Five of Pentacles? Is this a should I stay, should I go kind of thing? Some of you guys may be in a situation where you have to decide if you want to stay or go. Why, Josh? What is this? Oh, Tiabia. I got you. Thank you so much. I got you, girly. Why Judgment for Aquarius? Queen of Pentacles. Why the Queen of Pentacles? Ten of Cups. Why the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups? Yeah, some of you guys have a decision to make. This is so random, but it might be about a family member. Okay, I don't know. But take that how you want to take it. Yeah. This is something about a mom. This is like mom energy. That's so interesting. If you can, for those of you that can have kids, some of you guys may want to check on that. Like take a test or something. Why am I getting that? This is so random. Yeah, I have mom and dad here. Is that what that is? Some of you guys might want to take a pregnancy test if you can. Very specific. Very, very specific. If that resonates and you're trying and you can, take the test. Take it. Very interesting. Okay, hold on. Let me pull again for Aqua. All right, why the Knight of Swords for Aquarius? What's coming up? Knight of Swords, the Lovers. You're going to have a choice to make following your heart. Held back, Ten of Cups. Empress. Why the Ten of Cups and the Empress? I pulled that again. I don't know. You guys, this is such a strange read. This is such a strange read. Let me know in the comments. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. All right. I'm going to pull again. Some of you guys may have an offer coming in. You're going to have to follow your heart on this one. Trust your judgment. Why the Emperor? 10 of Swords. 4. Yeah, you guys. I'm just getting... Somebody's going to ask you something very serious or offer you something. And you're going to have a serious decision to make. I don't know. This is such a strange read. And you're going to have to follow your heart. That's it. You're going to have to follow your heart on this one. Why Judgment in the Knight of Swords? What's coming in for Aquarius? Why Judgment in the Knight of Swords? The Devil. Closed off. Indecisive. 3 of Cups. Lovers. Why Judgment in the Knight of Swords? Fighting. This could be Death card. Hold on. Judgment in the Knight of Swords. There's so many different messages coming here. Leap of faith, justice, opening up after sabotaging. You may have, for some of you guys, if this is love, you may have someone coming in out of nowhere, like a bat out of hell. Bat out of hell. Silence, breaking silence, you guys, coming in out of nowhere. Breaking silence. And just like, they're going to tell you something or ask you something like out of nowhere, and you're going to have a serious decision to make about it. I'm strongly getting like, for you guys don't see this coming. You have no idea what it is. I don't know. This is I never had a read like this before, but yeah. I'm gonna pull again. Hold on. Why the Emperor and the 10 of Wands? Yeah, this is somebody or something that was very closed off to you. It's reopening or something. Okay. I'm going to pull again for you guys. Yeah. I definitely see that in this read. It's coming out of nowhere. It's kind of like, if this is a person, they're literally going to come out of nowhere and just ask you a very serious question. You're going to have a serious decision to make. That's what I'm getting. I don't know. Let's see. What's currently going on for Aquarius? There's something coming out of nowhere. What's currently going on for Aquarius? Hermit. The Devil. The Hermit, the Devil. Tower. All major arcana. You guys, the Hermit, the Devil, the Tower. Ace of Cups, yeah. This is that devil energy. Yeah, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. You guys, Ace of Pentacles. In the Hierophant, whoa. You guys don't see this coming. It could be, it could be a few things. Don't I always get that for you guys? It could be a few things. You have no idea. That's why I'm like pulling all these messages. You guys have you have things, people coming you guys are going to have very, very, very serious decisions to make. Serious life decisions to make. I'm getting like critical decisions, or it may feel like that to you. And it's just going to come out of nowhere. And yeah. Whoa, hold on. Let me clarify. Hold on. Why the devil? Why the devil? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. One of those decisions is definitely somebody coming around, okay, who wasn't healthy, maybe someone from your past. They want to reconcile. You definitely have a reconciliation here for some of you guys, a past energy, but they're coming around in a better energy. They've um they've changed. They've I don't know, I'm getting elevated. They've evolved. This person has evolved. Whoever this is, okay? That's for some of you guys. Why the tower? You're gonna have to decide if you want them back in your life. Yeah, you guys have, I'm telling you, you have more than one thing coming in and you don't see it coming, the tower. And not only do you not see it coming, it's gonna be serious changes in your life. Like new job, new something, new. A lot of new energy. Why the world? Or some of you guys could just be making decisions about new energy. Ace of Pentacles. You guys, I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. You have new changes, new beginnings, new opportunities. I'm not even joking. Coming in. One of them is somebody who wants to reconcile, definitely. But, whoa. Why the Ace of Cups? You guys have to let me know. And Cat Moon, which was the devil. Oh, wow. Interesting. That's so interesting. Yeah. Why the Ace of Cups? Yeah. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. This is definitely somebody you had an ending with. You're going to hear from somebody. 100%. They want to fix things with you and heal things. But you have more than that. Why the Ace of Swords? Sabotage and guarded. So yeah, somebody's definitely coming in. Hermit. Yeah, they've changed. Whoa, guys, please believe me. Please believe me. What is this? The Hermit in the Tower. This is somebody who's changed. Or somebody changed their mind on something. Like somebody, after thinking about it long and hard, changed their mind on something or changed their mind about you. And they're coming in. I don't know. Why the Tower and the Hermit? This, yes, an apology. Somebody's going to reach out or like start something new. Hi, Star. Why the Tower? Yeah, literally. Whoa. Somebody here is like having they can't even talk, an epiphany about you, or they've changed, or Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody's coming in. You have all four aces, you guys. All four aces. I'm not even joking. All like so many new things are happening for you guys. So many. And you have decisions to make in your life. Like, what direction do you want to go? Who, like, if this person comes back, do you want to take them back in your life? If somebody's changing their mind about something serious, you have a new beginning. Some of you guys might want to take a pregnancy test. I'm seeing like shocking, critical, life-changing, big decisions here. And one of them is definitely 100% someone coming back, changed, and like who wasn't in the best energy, or somebody's changing their mind about something. I'm getting like 180. Wow. This is very interesting. I think I'm gonna clarify these aces for you. When did I start the Aquarius read? Yeah. Oh, I've been here a minute. Okay, hold on. Let me see. This aqua read is like really, really, really intense. Um, yeah, if somebody was in a negative energy, they're changing their whole vibe. They're changing their energy and they're coming back or coming around. I keep getting both. Hold on, let's see. Why the Tower? And then I'm gonna go to Capricorn. Why the Tower for Aquarius? Listen, huge. I'm not even joking. Don't be alarmed. You guys have major, major changes coming in. Major, you guys were alarmed. I'm sorry. You have a major, major change. Why the Tower and the Death card? Yeah, major decisions. I'm not even joking. I'm not. And the Tower again. You guys have some huge decisions coming up. Why the Tower and the Death card? Yeah. Ace of Swords. You're That's so interesting. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Do some of you guys, the Tower keeps coming out. Some of you guys, it's deciding if you want to stay and work on something or if you want to go. Okay? Do you want to stay or do you want to go? Some of you guys may have a decision to make about a job situation, a life situation, where you live. Do you want to stay where you live or do you want to go somewhere else? Do you want to stay at your job or do you want to leave? Relationship? Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Relationships. I didn't even see that. Living. Your situation. Are you guys happy with your life right now? Like where you're living or who you're with or what you're doing or like you guys, it's like major newness. Why the Ace of Swords for Aquarius? Why the Ace of Swords? Yeah, decision. Major, listen, I'm not even joking. Now I'm getting to it. The Ace of Wands again. This is you deciding. Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys are actively in situations, like actively in jobs, actively in a living environment, actively in a connection. And it's like, do you want to stay in it or do you want to go? Or like, do you want something new? It's like a whole restructuring of your life. And it's like if somebody's coming back from the past, do you still want them in your life? Or do you want a new energy? You guys have a lot of decisions to make. Why the Ace of Cups for Aquarius? Yeah, listen. I keep getting the same thing, you guys. I'm pulling the same exact cards and I'm shuffling. Ace of Cups. Do you want if you guys can conceive and it's a positive test, do you want to keep it? Do you not want to keep it? Do you some of you guys, if it's a marriage offer, do you want to marry this person? Do you not want to marry them? Do you want to do like what do you want? Because you guys have things coming in, you have things like leaving, staying. Whoa. Why the Hierophant for Aquarius? Yeah. Ace of Cups, you guys, I'm not even joking. Decisions. When these offers come in or when this new energy comes in, you're gonna have to decide like it's a matter of do you want to stay where you are or do you want to walk away in something new? And I feel like it's gonna be in multiple areas of your life, maybe like every area of your life. Some of you guys may get an offer to work across country and you're in a relationship and it's like, do I want to do a whole life pivot and start this new job? I would have to leave the relationship. Do I want them to come with me? Do I want to start a family? If I start a family, I'll have to change my whole life. I would need a new job. It's just like a whole bunch of things that you guys have coming in for you. And you're just going to have some serious decisions to make. And it's going to be out of nowhere. Hold on, let me just clarify the Tower one more time. Why the Tower for Aquarius? Yeah, the Sun. You're going to be weighing your options. You're going to take your time, but you are going to call judgment. You in serious, firm decisions to make. And you're going to make the right choice. You're thinking about it. You're going to be patient. But when these things come to light or this offer comes in, you're going to have to decide, what do you want to do? Do you want to walk away or do you want to stay? Do you want to heal it? Do you want to fix it? If this is somebody coming back in your life, you guys, I'm not even joking. I keep getting the same message. Do you want to stay and work on it or do you want to walk away? You guys saw me pull this like 10 minutes ago. That's the decision you're going to have to make, especially if you have somebody coming back around that wants to reconcile with you, who's been closed off to you in the past. Okay? Do you want to stay and heal it with them or do you want a new relationship? Do you want what do you want? All right? That's Aquarius. That was so intense. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in general. That was extremely, extremely intense. That was like one of the most intense reads I've ever done in the history of my channel. There's multiple guys in my energy, but there's only one I want. I just hope the one coming back is the right one. Me too. I hope that for you. That was really intense. I've never had a read like that before. Okay. Look what's at the bottom. Aquarius. Wow. Yeah, people are definitely going to be reaching out. Definitely. Oh, there were so many. I'm so sorry. I put my cards up. I'll do that next time. I'm so sorry. I'll do it next time. I feel bad. I'm just trying to survive this live. Wow. Okay. Moving along to, yeah. Oh my God, you know what I was getting for the I didn't want to say it wrong. I was getting critical juncture for Aquarius. And it says a critical juncture is a relatively short pivotal period in historical institutionalism where a range of potential options is available and decisions made significantly shape long-term institutional paths. That's what I was channeling for Aquarius. You guys are going to have some very serious decisions to make. Wow. Oh, wow. Aqua, Cap, and Sash. That's a lot. Wow. That's what I was getting for Aquarius. That's so interesting. I'm shook. And I never get shook. But yeah, I keep saying you guys have things coming up. So I didn't write down any timestamps. The energy today is rough. Woof. Oh my God. Oh my God, I only did 2 signs. Whoa. Wow, okay. And I'm at an hour. Okay, I'm just gonna hop into Capricorn. I'm gonna give Cap the nice, pretty pink cards because like I can't do intense. Okay. It's too intense for me. Honestly, 2 of Cups at the bottom for Capricorn. What's currently going on for my Capricorn collective? What's currently going on for Capricorns? What's currently going on for my Capricorn collective? What's currently going on? What's currently going on for my Capricorn collective? I just got like, wait. Oop. And oop. King of Cups. Okay. Eight of Pentacles, Empress. Okay. What else for Capricorn? Five of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Okay. Heard you. Why am I getting like the only way out is through? Somebody here is like, they feel like they have no choice but to open their heart towards something or someone. They can't see it any other way. They can't avoid it. They can't. Yeah, the moon. This is heavy avoidance energy. The moon and the Seven of Swords. Avoiding going deep, avoiding being emotional. Heavy avoidant energy. And somebody's like, they know they can't be like that, or they can't act like that. Yeah. They have to cooperate. They have to take a leap of faith. They have no, I keep getting, they have no choice but to open their heart. That's what somebody feels like. And if this could be a love read. And if you're dealing with somebody, but this is somebody dealing with you, there's an Empress here. Okay. So somebody, I can make this a love read. Somebody's like, this person is the one. This person is, I feel the energy. This person is my person. This person is worth it. I want to open up my heart to them. I have to. I keep getting, I have no choice. I have no choice. I have no choice. Somebody feels like their only choice is to open up their heart towards someone. Like, this is the only option. This is the only choice. If they tried other things, or if they tried to be avoidant in the past or whatever, it didn't work out. So they have to open up. They have to give. They know they have to. And work on this situation. Work on their Ten of Cups. There's no other option, no other way. They could have tried. Oh, Delaney, you're so sweet. Hi. Why, sorry. Why the Five of Cups? Aw. Why the Five of Cups? Listen, yeah. I'm like, listen, I got so excited. There's no other option. This is it. I'm telling you. Guys, so much confirmation in my reads already. So much. Isn't that crazy? To you guys, I have so much confirmation. They're like, I just have to take a leap of faith, and I have to cooperate, and I have to, look, I have to do this. This is the only way for this to work, or for me to be happy, is me to cooperate. And by cooperating with someone or working with someone, that means opening up their heart to them. That's the only way that it would work. That's the only situation, the way the situation will work. That's their only option. It's like, there's no other. I have some, I don't know, I'm getting nothing left to lose, or like nothing, like that's it. It's like I said, I gotta open up my heart. Very interesting. It's the only way forward. Oh, wow. That's so, yeah, it could definitely resonate. Why the Ace of Cups? Um, yeah, this could be, yeah, so this is a love read. This could be someone who was holding back because they wanted to be single. Okay. And it's just getting them nowhere. They feel empty. It's like it's not what they want. Yeah, Death card. They're not happy. This is their 10 of Cups. They don't want to be single. They don't want to be reject. They don't want to reject this. They feel bad. Now we have an Emperor, the Sun, and an Empress. You guys, listen. I'm just pulling the cards. Just pulling the cards. The Empress, the Sun, and the Emperor. Reconciliation, coming together. I'm literally just pulling the cards, and this is what I'm getting. So this is their 10 of Cups. And if you're dealing with somebody who was held back because they didn't want to commit or they were non-committal, they wanted to be single, they're not happy anymore. Yeah, Ace of Wands. They're not happy. They low-key desire a connection, desire a relationship. They low-key want to commit. Yeah. Whoa, you guys are getting to read straight up. Yes, you guys are finally going to be living together. How's that going for you? How long has it been? I know you said last live. See, look at Delaney. She has a Capricorn stellium. Her person, they're going to be living together. He's committing. This is what's going on. This person's like, I have no choice. This is what I want. This could be somebody who met someone new and they want to be in a relationship with them. Okay, some of you guys could have been dealing with somebody. For others, I'm seeing like 3 years here. For others, you're going to meet somebody new who thought they wanted to be single and they don't want to be single. They want to open up to you. Aw, that's so nice in April. That's so sweet. Why the Knight of Cups for Capricorn? Yeah. You're coming in to open their heart straight for the 10 of Cups. Look. Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups. I said, why the Knight of Cups? Coming in, so much confirmation. Somebody's ready to open up their heart. They're like, they literally have no choice. You guys have a new beginning coming in you don't see. Some of you guys won't be single for much longer if you're single. And if you're not dealing with anybody and you're single, you're going to meet someone new who thought they wanted to be single. They don't. They're going to change their mind when they meet you. This is someone who's probably like, not freshly single, but this is someone who probably thought they were going to have a hot girl summer, hot boy summer, and then they met you and they're like, never mind. Yeah. Cute. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, somebody's changing their mind. Yep. Yeah, you guys are gonna be in a relationship. You guys are gonna be in a relationship. Wheel of Fortune. I said, why the Wheel of Fortune? Your single days will be over. Okay. Why the world? Yeah. If this is someone who's held back, they know they're sabotaging things. They can't hold back much longer. They cannot hold back any longer. Okay. They need to commit. That's it. King of Cups for Capricorn. King of Cups. Yeah, the Star. They want to open up their heart. They want this. Okay. That's what they want. They want, look, you guys, if I'm joking, I just pulled this. I pulled this from the middle of my deck. You guys, I pulled this from the middle of my deck, and this was at the bottom. They want to open up their heart. They want to commit. I'm not even, your single days, it's like they're calling judgment. They don't want to be single. You guys will be in a relationship very soon. Oh, cute. Can I claim this? I'm a Capstellian. I'm claiming this read. Cute. Cute. Like, cute. 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 Yeah. I was planning on having a hot girl summer. You know? Definitely. Definitely. Cute. Cute. I'm stimming. I'm sorry. So that was the Capricorn read. If it resonates, let me know in the comments and be nice in the comments. You guys, this Mercury retrograde kicked my butt. You want to hear something crazy? You said very cute. It was so intense that on the very last day, someone jumped the tracks on my train. And they're okay, I think, actually. But like the whole train had to be detoured. And luckily London has the best transportation system, so I could have easily taken another one, which I did, but like the fact that the trains were completely shut down on the very last day of retrograde is crazy. Yeah. I'm so, I feel like I'm in a different dimension right now. Me too. I feel bad. Because I'm so low vibe right now, but whatever. We're gonna keep it moving. I know I have so many reads I have to do for you guys, and I will. And I'll definitely be on this week again. Then going on in your love life. So I will do that. I promise. Okay. Sagittarius. We're going to see what's going on for Sag. Yeah, I'm happy it's over too. Because I don't know what that was. It was so intense. I couldn't talk to anybody. Like, I literally have not talked. There's so many people. I just was so to myself. Very inward. Sag. Okay. I want to be more in the... Okay. Cute. Cute. Sag. No. I'm going back. All right. No. Can you guys see me? Can you guys hear me? Cool. My connection. Okay. And don't leave again, Debbie. Thank you. Sagittarius. Sag. Let's see. Sagittarius. All right. What's currently going on with my Sagittarius collective? Please. The Sagittarius have been really intense lately and a little hard to read. So I'm going to try my best. What's currently going on with the... Oh, God. What's currently going on with my Sagittarius collective? All right, let's see. Somebody regrets fighting with you or causing drama with you. They feel bad. What's currently going on with my Sagittarius collective? Knight of Wands and the Devil. Yeah. Okay. This is a crazy energy to start off with. Um Somebody here, you were dealing with someone who wasn't in the best energy. I'm getting like for some of you guys like manipulation, mind games, um, Ace of Wands. But I think that yeah, yeah. When I pulled on the split, somebody here regrets causing drama with you or fighting with you. Yeah, they regret it. So somebody here regrets how they acted towards you. This is how they were acting. The Knight of Wands and the Devil, very like a little toxic, a little angry. For some reason, you could have been dealing with somebody who was upset with you or angry with you about something, maybe hidden. They never told you. Like, I don't know why I'm getting like a punishing you for some of you guys. For some, you could have hurt somebody or like upset them, and it's like, I'm gonna treat Sag a certain type of way, or I'm gonna act a certain type of way towards them because they did this to me. So I'm gonna act like this towards them. But it's kind of like a petty energy, or kind of like a, instead of telling you that you hurt them or how you made them feel, if you made somebody feel some type of way about something, instead of like expressing it to you, they could have like got their lick back or like started treating you some type of way instead of just saying, hey, what you did hurt me. I hope that makes sense. um and for some reason I feel like the situation got messy, and it's like they want to start over with you. This doesn't have to be love, it could be friendship, it could be anything, family or whatever. Yeah. And they're trying to figure out, how can I start over now? They want to release the past, or like release that energy. I keep getting hurt. Release that hurt and start over. Figure things out with you, because you're dealing with somebody who is treating you some type of way because they feel like you did something to them. But instead of like talking to you about it or like whatever, they decided to act a certain way towards you. Okay. Yeah, and they want to change. They want to change the whole situation instead of fighting with you. This could be someone you're not talking to. So, I don't know. Let's say you have a friend and you say something to them and it hurt their feelings, and instead of, yeah, this is very sad. Sorry. I love us. I love you guys. But it hurt their feelings, and instead of saying, "Hey, what you said to me hurt my feelings," they started like a smear campaign about you. You know what I mean? And they started talking about you behind your back to your friends, and they started acting a certain type of way instead of just saying, what you did hurt me. And they started being weird, and it's like, okay, now I want to change her. This could be love, and somebody you were dealing with, it went sour or it went south. And it's just like, yeah, now they want to fix things. They want to turn things around with you. But it's just so the way they went about. If this is very specific, you can check your other signs. I feel like this is a specific read. It may not resonate with everyone. Why the Devil and the Knight of Wands? Yeah, this person wants to work on things with you. They do. But they don't know how. They want to turn things around and work on this. They're trying to figure it out. Cause the way they acted towards you was it was they didn't handle it the best way. Let's just put it like that. They didn't handle it the best way. Why the devil? Yeah, now it's like they want to fix things with you. They feel bad. Empress, Queen of Pentacles, they feel like I'm getting like a misunderstanding for some of you guys. Why the devil? Yeah, this is a misunderstanding. There's a lot of love here. I think this person is realizing that you have love for them and that you always love them. And the way I'm channeling the hell out of this, let me know if it resonates. And like they probably took something the wrong way and you didn't mean it like that, or like they, you know, if they took something the wrong way. And yeah, I keep getting a misunderstanding. And now they just want to fix things and repair. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Like, could be a family thing, could be friends, could be lovers. You guys, you were always their 10 of Cups. And they feel bad. Like, you always love them. There was always love there. This person may have had a lot of pride. A lot of, yeah, they definitely want to come in and fix things and reconnect with you. This is the devil, yeah. They want to come in. Death card. They're done being in that devil energy that they were in. You know what it is? I think whatever happened, they weren't in the best energy themselves. And I think they're realizing that now. Cause I kept getting hurt people, but I didn't want to say it because it didn't make sense. But now it makes sense to me. Hurt people. So they were in a very painful energy. They were in a very hurt energy themselves. And they were like misconstruing or taking things the wrong way in general. And something happened between you guys and they took it the wrong way. But that's because that was the energy that they were in. And I think they're realizing that now, like, they're like, crap, I was in this devil energy. So I took what Sag did or Sag said the wrong way. But it's because that's the energy I was in. So if somebody, like you're dealing with someone and they were in a negative energy, they're going to take everything in a negative way, in a negative light. But it was never like that. You were never negative towards this person. They just took it, they handled it poorly. They took it the wrong way. Oh, it's resonating with the cross watcher and no contact. Hi, Chris. I'm glad you're back. He always took everything I said the wrong way. It was not until it was over that they finally understood. Yeah, playing games is very immature because you know where. Yeah, this person definitely took. Hi, Jazz. This person took something the wrong way. Now they want to fix things. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you guys are definitely distant. Definitely not talking. And they want to take a leap of faith and they want to start over. I think you probably like walked away from this connection, walked away, and now they're having a tower because they're realizing that they lost a good one. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, definitely. This is something that ended. Somebody walked away for sure, and this caused a tower. Yeah, they have to talk to you, 100%. Hi, Rita. No worries. Very interesting. I just want to pull some more. Or they could have walked away from you as well, and they're having a tower. Either you walked away or they did. And they're like, wait, they had a realization that it wasn't that serious or it wasn't that deep, or it's something about, hold on, let me clarify this double. Why the devil? For Sag, this is an interesting read. Why the devil? Yeah. Why the Four of Cups? They're not happy. They want to open up. They want to talk to you. Yeah, holding back. Yeah, they definitely want to talk to you or start over. Judgment, resurrect the connection, and holding back from you is breaking their heart now because they see the truth now. They realize why the Three of Swords. Yeah, they definitely want to talk. Definitely reconcile because they see the truth that like you guys had a good connection, family, friends, lovers. They were denying it for some reason. But yeah, you have communication coming in from this person. Definitely. They definitely want to talk to you. I keep getting it's a misunderstanding. I keep getting it was a misunderstanding. Something happened and they just mistook it. I've gotten that for you guys before. They took it the wrong way. And now they see that it was never like that. You never meant any harm or you never meant to hurt them or it was never. And they want to fix things with you. Okay. Take it how it applies. Could be friends, could be lovers, could be whatever. And they're just trying to figure out how to like fix things and start over. Okay. So that was the Sag read. I feel like I get that for you guys a lot. I just had a thought, sorry. Thought daughter. Hi guys. If you're watching, say hi in the chat. If you're new here, subscribe to my channel. Add your energy to my collective. I'm so tired. It's not even funny. If only you guys knew. Today was really intense. I still feel like I'm in a different world. I feel like I'm in a different dimension. But we're here. We're here. I feel like I'm in the 5D. So you guys gonna get really good reads. Scorpio. I love my little mic in the corner. It's so cute. It's so vibey. The video for is it? You need to listen to a longer one and sleep to it. You'll be fine, Debbie, and we got you. Sorry. All right. Scorpio. You know what's crazy with that Sag read? There's a few people that came to mind. I feel like Sag always, we're so misunderstood. All right. My throat is dry. So thirsty. Scorpio. All right, I'm just going to jump in and I'm going to use the serious deck for Scorpio. Fine. All right. What's currently going on with my Scorpio collective? Hi, are you new, AJ? What's currently going on for my Scorpio collective? What's currently going on for my Scorpio collective? That's what I thought. Okay. What's currently going on for my Scorpio collective? The Devil. Ace of Pentacles. I don't know why, you guys. I have no idea. I got like hair, damn. Isn't that funny? Like hair. Somebody here has an offer coming in. Not begrudgingly, but it's definitely like hair, damn. That's so funny. That's hilarious. Hold on, let me see. For you know what energy I'm getting? You guys, you guys are in a stalemate situation, and you know what it's like playing chicken. You know that game. Oh hi! Thank you so much for joining. I love Gemini energy. I'm a Gemini moon and Mars. Yay! Now you gotta stay. Good. Okay. So like this is Scorpio energy. Justice. Okay, you won. Yeah, 100%. Okay. Ooh, all right, all right, all right, all right. This is what I'm getting for Scorpio. So if you're in like a chicken situation or you're in a stalemate situation with someone, you're gonna win. Okay, you're gonna win the situation. They're gonna be like, here, damn, you win, you win. And so if it's like a situation where somebody's holding out because like they don't want to commit and you want a commitment, you're sticking to your guns and you're gonna get what you want. Okay. So there could be silence in a situation now with you and someone and they don't like it and they don't want to admit it, but they don't like the silence between you guys. You are standing your ground. Okay. So if you're dealing with someone again and they're like non-committal and you're like, fine, I don't want to do this or be in this, they're gonna be like, here, damn. You want to commit? Fine. Fine, you win. I'll commit. So I don't know how you're gonna take that. For some of you guys, others of you guys could be healing from a past heartbreak and meeting someone new. You know what? Some of you guys could be meeting someone new and healing from that past heartbreak, and that past person's going to come back and say, here, damn, no, I want to commit. After you met someone new. So take all that in, okay? I'm seeing all that. Why the devil? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. They're coming in. There's some, I can't talk. Somebody here is not happy that you guys aren't talking. They're not happy at all. They're going to reach out to you. I'm telling you, they don't want to admit it, but they're not. Four of Swords and the Three of Swords. Two of Wands and the Moon. You guys are playing chicken, okay? You guys are at a stalemate. And they know they have to make the first move. They have to. And it's going to be begrudgingly. They know they have to open up. Some of you guys, why the Ace of Pentacles? Some of you guys are going to meet someone new too. Yeah, I'm telling you. Some of you guys are going to meet someone new. You have a new situation. As I said, why the Ace of Pentacles? And I feel like it's going to be better too. Whether you know it or not. Yeah, you guys have a new situation coming in. If this resonates and you're dealing with someone, or if you don't have a new situation yet and you're going to be confused, you're going to have there are going to be options. Those two. Yeah. I'm getting like the moment you decide. So if this doesn't resonate and you don't have a new situation yet, you will. You're going to decide if you're currently in a stalemate situation with someone and you guys aren't talking, you're going to decide to move on from it or do something new or meet someone new. You will meet someone new and then this person's going to come back around. Not even joking, not even kidding. They're going to come back around after you meet that new person. Why the Four of Swords and the Three of Swords? And when they come in, you're going to have options and you're going to be confused. You're going to be like, wow, I moved on, I met someone new, and now they want to come back. Ten of Swords, you're going to have to decide which situation you want to end and which one you want to be in. I just got let the games begin. You're going to have to decide which one you want to keep and which one you want to lose. I promise you're going to have two people. Very interesting read. Very, very interested. I'm very intrigued by this. Yeah, because if you're in a stalemate situation, you're like, F this. Because you're dealing with a devil, or you were. It's not cute. Someone who has too much pride to admit, like, they're not happy that you guys aren't talking. You're just like, F this, I'm moving on. Why? You guys hate, you know what's so funny? You guys hate when my reads are like, this person's coming back around and so you guys gonna be together. And I'm like, no, you're gonna move on. You're gonna meet someone new. I know you want to hear that, but there's always someone better, especially if you're dealing with someone that sucks. You're dealing with the devil energy. Why the devil? Yeah, this is somebody who, like, they let their pride get in the way. They were overthinking. They're definitely going to come back around. They're going to see that. Oh, this is your read day. Hi. This resonates. They're going to want to talk. They're going to want to reconcile. They're going to come in, but you're going to have a new situation. You're going to have a new one. I'm telling you. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah. Why the Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio? Yeah, and honestly, this new situation is going to be better. Or you're going to want better. You're going to be like, they actually meet me halfway. They actually give me what I want. They're actually, yeah, and you know what? Listen, you guys might make that decision and just walk away from that past person. It's going to suck. Because, yeah, they're not going to give you what you want. So either you're going to decide to cut them off, walk away, you're going to meet someone new, they're going to come back around. Or you guys are meeting someone new as you're cutting this person off, and they're going to come back around, but that new situation is going to be better. Yeah, they're going to want to apologize, resurrect things. There's a new Ten of Cups in town. Okay. Hi, Mel. Hi, guys. Yeah, there's always better. Always. I've never left a situation and the new situation sucked. I've always moved on for the better. Who said that? I moved on to the better. You moved on to whatever. Isn't that a SZA song? Let's see. What else? For Scorpio. Yeah. Somebody here, like, was not being honest with you, denied their feelings towards you or whatever. I think you're gonna cut them off. You're gonna be out of there. Yeah. You're gonna realize you want to walk away from them. Why the Three of Cups? You might, I don't know why I'm getting, you might entertain them for a little bit. But if you have another, yeah, you're gonna entertain them for a little bit maybe. But you're gonna choose new. Yeah. If you're dealing with someone new or meet someone new, yeah, new love. Let me clarify this. Why the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant? Yeah, I'm telling you guys, new connection, new love, and it's gonna be so much better. Justice. It's gonna be yeah, you're releasing, especially if that past person was like a player or whatever. You're letting them go. Why justice? Three of Swords. Yeah, you guys, I'm not even joking. Done. Justice. If this person hurt you and broke your heart or whatever, that was a lesson. It's done. Yeah, you have a new lover, a new situation coming in. Okay. Um, why is this past person coming back around? It's too little too late. It's, they're toxic anyway, you guys. I'm sorry. I know you probably don't want to hear this, and I don't have I'm the energy to sugarcoat this or to say this in a nice way, because I know some of you guys are probably still in the mix of like the myths, whatever. This is the person you are dealing with. They're toxic. They're unhealthy. You probably don't want to hear that now, but I'm telling you, they're gonna come back around. You're gonna be over it, and you're gonna meet someone new, and they're gonna be so much better. And it's gonna be justice for how this person hurt you. Why the devil? Yeah, the moon. This person, they had like hidden third parties. They were a player. This person just like, and you're, yeah, devil, Knight of Wands. Yeah. Mm-mm. I want to know, like, okay, I'm gonna go in on your reads a little bit. Why is this person coming back? Why is this devil coming back? Yeah, they want to communicate. They're coming in. Tower, drama, fighting. Dude, why the tower? The moon. They want to talk. They see. It's like they're having a tower over the way that they treated you and the way that they acted, and they see the like error of their ways. They want to fix things with you, but I think you're gonna be over it. Well, I know you're gonna be over it. Whether someone of Wands and the Five of Wands, yeah, you're gonna be over it. You're just like, I'm gonna walk away from them. I can't. This person will still, they will still kind of always be a little held back. They will. They'll always, even if they come back around and they're like, here, damn, let's start over or whatever, you guys will be over it because they're still gonna be in the King of Wands energy. They're still gonna be like single. They're never gonna fully commit. They're still gonna be in that double energy. Okay. Even if they want to try again or start over or whatever, they're not really gonna change that much. They're always gonna be a little held back, a little in that energy. And it's always gonna keep you like this. And you're just gonna cut them off. I'm telling you, they're always gonna be a little held back. They're always gonna want to be single. Like, please listen to what I'm saying, or take it however you want, whatever. But you're gonna release them. It's gonna be a burden, and because it's just like not worth it. Yeah, lame. This person's energy is lame. All right, you guys, I'm leaving it at that. That was a Scorpio read. I know I'm gonna get so many thumbs down, but whatever. You guys have someone so much better coming in, I promise. You do. Just give us some time. And just know that you deserve better than whoever this person is. Even if they do come back around, they're coming back in that hair damn energy. You know what I mean? Double energy. I think every relationship naturally improves because we learn so much. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Moon can be hidden stuff too. Yeah. Yeah. From your reading, right? You will see it through. You will. 100%. You know, God, I swear, sometimes it feels like it's the end of the world. Like you're in the most painful situation ever, but like you will get out of it. You'll get past it and you'll realize that that person was just toxic. You know, I was thinking it's so funny cuz I channel things and I have thoughts when I go on my walks and when I shower and stuff. Yeah, and some people really have issues. And I don't know, I'm sorry, I'm just not, I can't sugarcoat stuff today. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. I'm not trying to diagnose anybody or anything. I've had an ex or whatever that had, you know, issues. And some people genuinely do. And I'm not perfect. I've had my stuff, but sometimes you're dealing with somebody who like legit is in a double energy. That's legit. Like they legit need help. They need therapy. I mean, I'm trying to say this in the nicest way possible. And no matter how much you love them or show them love or how much you're the perfect person for them, they just can't help themselves. They it's who sometimes it's more than like it's more than just like healing. It's more than sometimes they need professional help. Like I'm not even trying to be like funny or diagnose or you know, sometimes it's more than just a spiritual awakening or it's more than sometimes they need professional help. And that's what you're dealing with and it's like no matter I think it's no, keep going. It's fine. I'm literally dealing with this in real time, like 100%. Yeah. I've been in this situation where I dated someone who needed professional help. And it's like sometimes we can't see it because we're blinded by love. But I'm just saying that somebody needs to hear that message. Some of you guys are dealing with somebody that needs help. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I was like, damn, I wish I was a surface girl, but I just couldn't help but channel all this shit to him. Yeah, are you new here? Hi. Because I would have peeped the angel numbers. And I say this because I dealt with somebody who they had to go to the hospital. Like, I'm telling you, like, that was a crazy relationship. But I wasn't in the best place either. So, and I truly feel like we meet people in the vibe and the frequency that we are on. I wasn't in the best place and I met him. Met him at my lowest place. He was literally the devil. Like literally, like a literal devil. I'm not even joking. And some of you guys are dealing with people that need help. And eventually you may see that it's not worth it. Even if they come back around. Some people are not incapable of love, but they're just not in the best place to mentally be there for you. And that's a learning lesson in itself. Thank you for joining. What's your sign? Oh, sorry, I mixed your first comment. You said you're dealing with this in real time. I thought I mixed you with someone else. I didn't even realize. Oh, hi. Is what I was saying resonating? Yeah, it's true. It's true. Sometimes you'll realize that like you can love the hell out of someone, but they just are not capable. And there's nothing you can do. And I don't know, that's what I was getting from the Scorpio read. And that's okay, you know? And you can see the good in this person or these, and they have good in them. I'm not saying they're not a good person. They could be, but then sometimes they just, they have other things going on outside of just like you did. Okay, sorry. I'm in a different world right now. Please forgive me. I'll be better next week. I promise. I'll be better next week. We have to learn how to put more healing into ourselves. Yeah. And you are a Gemini. They losing your power to what they do and feed off. Yeah, we're nurturing in nature. Yeah, 100%. I feel like that. And like, it's so easy to hold on to someone and want to love them, but there's better people for you. And when you pour into yourself and you love yourself as much as you want to be with that person, you may find somebody better. And that's what I'm channeling in the Scorpio read. Libra. I knew some sign needed to hear that. And it was Scorpio. Thank you so much for understanding. This retrograde is in Pisces. It's deep in my subconscious and it's kicking my butt. And I feel like I just came out of anesthesia. That's how I feel. Like I just woke up from being put to sleep. Like I just woke up out of a fog. I took like the illest nap. I had to take an hour nap before I read for you guys, and I just woke up and it feels like it. I still feel like I'm half asleep. Thank you for understanding. I appreciate you. But I actually feel like that the whole retrograde. I feel like I was put under, and I'm just waking up out of that retrograde. It's insane. I was so tired. Numerology is important. I found Queen. What number are you? Chinese zodiac. I'm not gonna say my Chinese zodiac because then you're gonna know what year I was born. But I'm number 6 in numerology. Hi Angie. Hi babe. What does number 6 in numerology mean? I don't want you guys to know what year I was born. But what is number 6? That's my year. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, no, yeah. I'm enjoying the fogginess right now. It's cool. It's vibey. Libra. Ooh, I just picked this deck up for Libra. With the lovers, you guys are going to get a serious read. Thank you. I'm so happy you're here. Okay, Libra. What's currently going on for my Libra collective? Please. What's currently going on for Libra? Where's Lee the Libra? What's currently going on? You did for my Libra collective. Oh, good. Ooh, Knight of Swords. You have something coming in quick. 10 of Cups. Oh, this is happy. I got good news. 7 of Cups. When this comes in for you, it's going to be like a whirlwind. Oh my God, this kind of reminds me of the Aquarius read. Some of you guys, if you are active, okay, and you can, maybe take a pregnancy test. Only if you're active and you can get pregnant. Okay. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. So you definitely have something coming in quick for you, or you may have someone coming in quick. Okay. Yeah, definitely. And it's gonna spin your head around. You may be confused about it at first. You may be a little held back. Like, what should you do? Should you open up to them, or should you open up to this, or should you not? Interesting. Why the 7 of Cups? Like, if you meet someone new and they come in out of nowhere, and it's like a new connection or a new relationship, you're going to be like, should I open up to this person? Should I not? Why 7 of Cups? 3 of Cups. Yeah, I'm losing my voice again. Some of you guys could be dating or exploring your options or whatever, and then you meet someone and they come out in left field, and it's like, whoa, I really like them, but should I open up to them? Should I give them a chance? 7 of Swords. Should I move forward? Some of you guys are going to be a little hesitant, a little cautious, a little patient, because it's just going to come in so quick and it's going to move so quick. And why the 10 of Cups? Emperor, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Hold on. Why the 7 of Cups and the 3 of Cups? Yeah, should you do this or hold back? Some of you guys, it's a new person coming in. Some of you guys is somebody coming back around in a new energy. Some of you guys is both. Some of you guys might want to take a pregnancy test, because it may be a situation of like, you may have, I don't know, I'm getting baby daddy. You may find out you're pregnant and it's like, do I want to still like be single and free and live my, not single, but like, do I want to have a kid? I'm having fun, like my life is very stable right now. Or do I want to not have a kid? Do I want to be single or do I want to settle down? This is interesting. Yeah, you definitely have something coming in. Yeah, and it's a matter of like, do I want to do this? But it's a good person, a good opportunity. Um yeah, we're going backwards. Why the Strength card? Yeah, it's you deciding, like, do I want this? Why the 5 of Cups? Um oh, why the Knight of Swords? Oh, some of you guys, it is new love. It is someone new. And you're gonna feel bad for like holding back or being cautious or confused, because this is a new person. And for some of you guys, the reason why you're held back is because you were hurt. This could be a predictive read for some of you guys. You were hurt in the past. It's like, yeah, it's a new opportunity. And it's like, I don't know if I want to go through this again. You know, do I want to be hurt again? But it's like, you guys are going to consider it because it's a good person. It's a 2 of Cups. I don't know why I got reliable. Like, it's a perfect match kind of thing. Some of you guys, why the 2 of Cups? I don't know. Some of you guys, yeah, Death card. I'm getting both, and I could be more specific, you guys. I wish I could, because some of you guys, it is a new person coming in after you've dealt with someone painful. Yeah, yeah. I'm getting both, that you may have someone coming and change the energy who wants to try again with you, and you're like, I don't know. I don't know if I can do this, if I want to do this. And that's for some of you guys. I would say like 20% of you guys. If you have someone that you ended things with that hurt you in the past and they come back around, you're going to be like, I don't know if I want to start over with you. But for a lot of you guys, it's a new person coming in. And you're going to be like, cautious. Because you went through something very painful. And you're going to feel bad because they're a little held back about it. But it's a good person. Very interesting. You guys. Some of you guys, aw, you're so sweet. Yeah, if you meet someone new, they're gonna be a better person for you. They're gonna be your person. But you guys are gonna be like, I just went through this very painful situation. I don't know if I want to do that again. You're gonna be at a little bit of a crossroads. But this is a really good, this is someone who will love you, who can love you. They will. And you'll see eventually that they have a good heart. This is a good opportunity. They're not going to hurt you like the past person. They're not. They're going to come in, with a lot of love. That's how they're coming in. Okay. Hold on, my cards. This is how they're going to come in, right? But they have a lot of love. And they see that you have a lot of love too. It's the Emperor. Yeah. You're the Empress. And they see that. Some of you guys, this is giving like the Scorpio read too. Some of you guys, it could be both. Same thing. You have someone new and better coming in. And that person that hurt you is going to want to try again or start over or whatever. And you're going to be hesitant towards the new person. But you're going to see this new person is better for you. They have a better heart. Why the King of Cups? Yeah, they're going to love you. They can love you. You're going to see that. It's healing. It's better. If it's not here yet, it's going to be predictive, you guys. New relationship. After getting over that past one. And you're going to be like, what do I do? That past situation was so painful. But you're eventually you will release it. You will. Okay? Because you have somebody coming in that likes you, that will like you and will love you. And it's better than this past person that sabotage things with you and you're gonna call judgment. I'm telling you, this could be a predictive read. Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna pull some more for you guys, just a little bit more. But that's what you have coming in. What else for Libra? What's currently going on? What's currently going on for Libra? Yeah, the Fool, leap of faith. You guys are going to be overthinking this at a crossroads when this comes in. But yeah, whoa, did I just pull the same cards? I feel like I just pulled these in the smaller deck. You have somebody coming in that likes you, that can really like you. They're going to be healing better. And then, 100%. But you still may have somebody still lingering. Yeah. This person can love you, will love you. But you're gonna be a little bit of a little fearful. Why the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, release yourself from that person that sabotage things. All right, that was a Libra read. You guys, it's just like a lot. Your reads are really intense right now. Wow. The vibes are so interesting. The vibes are interesting. We're in a very interesting time right now. So there's honestly a lot that I have to say that I want to say, but I don't want to ruffle any feathers. Yeah. It's not bad. It's just how like there's things. A lot of you guys are gonna let these people go. A lot of you guys are gonna just let them go. You'll see. Eventually. That's what I'm seeing in the reads. I know you guys don't want to hear that, but it's true. How long can you wait for someone to come around, before it's like, you said it's a test, before it's just like enough is enough? I think a lot of you guys are like at that enough is enough phase. Virgo. That's what I'm getting. Literally, I'm not even joking. This is on the split. Thank you. Thank you, babe. You're so sweet. This is on the split for Virgo. Tell you. Walking away. I appreciate you, honey bunny. Literally, like this, I like this Mercury retrograde. I feel like I was put under. I was put to sleep the past 3 weeks. Very sleepy, very dreamy, very. I feel like I was in a different dimension, and now I'm coming out of a fog. It's been a very interesting past 3 weeks. Very interesting. Aw, you're so sweet. No, believe it or not, people don't like when it's not like rainbows and butterflies. Like, oh, this person's gonna come back around and you guys are gonna reconcile and they love you so much and da 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 da. They get mad when it's not like that. But I'm always gonna be honest with you guys. And if I see that in your reads, I see it in the reads. If I don't, then okay. No, yeah, don't wait on anybody. Virgo. Do you ever see those memes where it's like, if you see me, blah 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 blah, I'm right where I want to be? That's so funny. Aw, thank you. You're so sweet. I'm just tired. All right. What's currently, oh. Surgery, thank you. Something like that did happen in the background still. Yeah. You're welcome. Virgo. What's currently going on for my Virgo collective? What's currently going on for my Virgo collective? What's currently going on for Virgos? Judgment. This is the third sign getting judgment. Two of Pentacles. What do I do? What do I do? Lovers. Ooh. Somebody has to make a judgment call. Huh. Okay. Somebody here, that's Virgo energy. They're making a judgment call, but I think this decision is based on someone else. So the vibe that I'm getting is like, if somebody's in a situation, this is just the vibe that I'm getting, you guys. I'm just going to tell you straight up because I literally don't have I can't keep it cute right now. If somebody is like in a connection or they're with someone, I feel like it may not be serious. I don't know. And it's like, I kind of want to be with this other person. Like, I kind of want to be with them. Yeah, Virgo. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. It's like, I kind of want to reach out to this Empress and I want to see, like, are they interested in me? Because if they're still interested or they're whatever and they're with it, then yeah, I'll go there. But if not, then I'm going to stay where I am. That's what I'm getting. That, like, straight up. Doesn't have to be a situation like that. Somebody could just be like in two different, they have a decision to make and it's like, okay, but I want to see what the other side is saying first. Let me hear from the other side first. And whatever the other side is giving is what will help me make my decision. So if somebody's in a job right now and they have a prospect or they're looking at another job, they're gonna go to the other job and say, okay, so do you still want me to work here? How much are you offering? Can I start in 2 weeks? And if the other person's like, yeah, we still want you, we'll give you the salary you asked for, and yeah, you can start in 2 weeks, they're gonna go there. But if the job is like, no, the position is no longer available, they're gonna stay where they are. Okay. And I'm kind of getting that for like, if this is love or somebody's like in a connection and they're like, okay, I kind of want to see what's going on with this other person. If they're interested in me or they're interested in starting something again or like being something, okay, I'm going to go be with them. But if they're not interested and they're not open to it, then I'm going to stay where I am. Ooh, I'm getting. Okay. Aw. You're so funny. We have all been like that, Angie. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for Virgo. It's kind of like they're trying to do like, they're trying to figure out, somebody here is in a situation, okay? And it's kind of like, yeah, Three of Cups. It's kind of like they want to, it's still lingering. There's another one still lingering in the background. And so they're going to see what's up with the one that's still lingering in the background. Like, hey, Are you still available? Is this option still available? Are you still open to it? If they're still open to it, they're gonna go there. If not, they're gonna stay where they are. Why the Two of Pentacles? Yeah, listen. I'm telling you, I this was at the bottom. I just showed you guys. It's back there again. Ooh, ooh, oh my god, I have to take the cards. They just jumped out of my hands. Like, did you see them just jump? They're like, just take it, damn it. Fine, I'll put it on the table. Yeah, it's kind of like a 3 needing to go down to 2 and pick one and release one. This is definitely a 3 of Cups situation. Definitely somebody's juggling two situations, yeah, and one needs to finally be released. One needs to be released once and for all. Even if it's just energetically, okay? Even if it's just energetically. And it doesn't even have to be a relationship. It doesn't have to be, it could just be like no, it is something active. Why the Two of Pentacles? Yeah, somebody has to make a decision, right? Yeah, Two of Pentacles. They have to. Look, you guys, I'm not even joking. There's 2 queens here. Two of Pentacles. They want to talk to one and see what's up. This is a past. So if somebody's like in an active situation, this is a past situation they want to talk to. Why the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords? Yeah, like you guys, like, is this option, are you still available? Is this, are you still open to this? If not, why the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, giving to 2. And they know why the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah. It's like, I'm gonna stay here. You know what it is? It's like somebody could have chosen to be with these cards flying. They could have chose someone that they felt like, or a situation they felt like was more stable or was it, but they're not happy or they're not completely satisfied. There's something there that they're not happy with. And now they want to go back and see, or like somebody's spinning a block. They want to see if the block is still hot. The block is hot? No, I'm joking. Yeah, this is a very interesting read, actually. It's kind of messy. Why, that's because they can't make a decision on their own. Hold on. Why Judgment for Virgo? Yeah, you guys, confirmation. Somebody's like, they have to make a judgment. Lovers, you guys, I swear, Bible. They have to make a decision. Judgment. And it's like, they're juggling 2. Even if one is just energetically, even if it's just an energetic energy, the other person or the other situation's not active, it's still there. They can't just like, if somebody tried to move on from someone and have a new connection, they can't move on from that person. They have to reach out to that person and see what's there. what's going on. See if that person's still open. See, like, explore that. They have to let it go, though. Or they have to let one of these two go. So they're going to go to that other past thing and see what's up over there first so they can make a decision. Very interesting. Yeah, it's like, it's definitely somebody not talking to somebody. And it's like, okay, I have to walk away, or I can't keep holding on to this person. I can't keep wondering, thinking about them. Like, there's some, it's unfinished business or something. Yeah. They need to, like, they need to release them, but they have to see what's up first. They have to see. It could be like, say someone had a falling out with somebody, or like you were dating somebody and you guys had a falling out and you just like went into no contact, and they moved on. They're in a new relationship, but you have unfinished business there. And it's kind of like, I need to revisit this person because we just went in no contact. We didn't have closure. We didn't figure this out. And I jumped in a new relationship. This is their energy. So I jumped in a new relationship and I didn't figure things out with this person. And they're still lingering. They're still in my life. I still think about them. I still whatever. And it's like, now they want to go back and revisit and see what's up and see what's like going on, because it's lingering. And they can't just let it linger. What's going to happen next? I want to know. 100% I'm posting no contact reads on Patreon. I've come out of my Mercury retrograde slumber. I've come out of my sleep. So I will, and I have the love reads coming in soon, so I'll tell you guys what's going to happen. But yeah, they have to revisit something or someone, because the energy is lingering. Yeah. You cut him off. Yeah. These reads are very interesting today. Leo. It's accurate. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with these people. They always think you would be there. I don't know what's wrong with people. Hi. How are you? Wow. What a time to be alive. Isn't it crazy? What's currently going on with my Leo collective? What's currently going on? No, don't be nervous. These reads are a little intense, actually. You're absolutely right. You're valid. What's currently going on for my Leo collective? What's currently going on for Leos? What's currently going on Thank you, Debbie. What's currently going on for my Leo collective? Challenge. Ooh, this came out. Page of Pentacles. I don't know why I got like an apology. Somebody wants to apologize to you guys. You have an apology coming in. Hold on. Yeah. I knew it. Oh, okay. Yeah, you do. Whoa. King of Cups. You sorry, because I completely that was a download. You do have an apology coming in. A sincere apology. It's like you does not have to be romantic. It could be romantic. Doesn't have to be. But you and this person have a lot of love for each other. You love them, they love you. Oh really? Oh no, I don't like that. But somebody here wants to apologize. It's a peace offering. It's they know they hurt you. This is you. You guys, there's a separation here. Okay? And they want to come in and they want to fix things with you. 100%. Why the Knight of Swords and Judgment for Leo? Held back. Yeah, I got that. Four of Pentacles. This is someone who is very stubborn. I don't know why I got stoic. They're seeing how stubborn yeah. Whoa, I'm channeling you guys' read. They're seeing how stubborn they've been. You cut them off. You removed yourself from them. Definitely a separation. And they're seeing that they're the reason why. They were like so stuck in their ways or stuck on something. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, stubborn. Hell, Leo energy. Pride. So much pride, so much ego. It's so funny. I was going to say, no offense, love you, Leos. But some of you guys could be cross-watching for Leo because Leo's a fixed sign. Yeah, they're definitely emotional over this situation. They want to fix things with you. They feel bad. They feel guilty for the way that they acted, the way that they treated you. Why the King of Cups? Yeah. They weren't being honest. What were they not being honest about? Oh, 10 of Cups. It's not that they weren't being honest. What they were doing was they weren't showing you not showing you as much love. They weren't loving you as much as they could have or should have. There were pieces or parts of themselves that they were holding back from you. Yeah. They weren't fully opening their heart towards you or fully open-hearted. But now they want to come in and fix things. Okay? They want to try again. This is someone who was selfish, very selfish. They do want to apologize to you. Why the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, they're trying to figure out now how to come in and start over. They don't think you would be open to this. Why the Seven of Cups? Yeah, they feel really bad about the way that they treated you. They know they've done really bad things. Like they've been horrible. Yeah, they see. My cards are repeating. My cards are repeating and I'm falling asleep. Hold on. What else is going on for Leos? Yeah, you have an apology coming in soon. They're still a little held back because they know they were wrong. Yeah, they could have been more open. They could have been more giving. They could have done more, and they didn't. That's literally what I got. Now they're having a tower because it's over. Why the death card? You separated yourself. You guys aren't talking. They want to come back around. What else for Leo? What else for my Leo collective? What's currently going on for Leos? Hangman. Yeah, they gain some perspective, some clarity on the situation. Judgment. Yeah, definitely want to apologize to you. They see your side of things. They had to be on a little bit of a timeout. Yeah, for them to realize that they're the problem. They want to start over. They want to make things right. Them being in timeout, you guys being separated, has shown them that like they're the issue. The way that can't talk. The way that they acted was awful. Yeah, it gave them time to really reflect when they were in timeout. And now they're like, this is my 10 of cups. I should have treated them better. I should have treated them better. Not even joking. I should have treated them better. They're like, I want to open up. I want to heal things. I want to fix things. I want to have like an equal give and take now. Because the way that they acted in the past, yeah, they're not happy with the separation. They want to commit. They want to start over. Okay. Anything else or what's going on for my Leo collective? Yeah, this is someone who's been very stubborn. Very, very stubborn. Very pushing you away. Very negative. Very my way or the highway. And they've had some time to reflect on that. And now they want to start over. They want to try again. They want to come out of no contact. Okay, they want to try again. All right, I'm just going to leave that there. That was a Leo read. Forget them. You're so welcome. I'm literally falling asleep. Do you guys mind if I take like a little bit of a break, like 2 minutes? Do you guys want to talk to me for 2 minutes? I can't. Like, I need to take a break from the reads. Or you don't have to. You just need it. Whew. It's a lot. It's also 2:00 in the morning for me. It's 2:00 in the morning. Who's here? I'm tired. I have Cancer, then Gemini. I think I could do that. Cancer, Gemini. Yes, it is physically draining. 100%. Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, then Aries. But I always say, like, I didn't choose this life. This life chose me, but I think I guess I did choose this life, right? Do you believe that, like, we sign up for our lives before we get here? Um, yeah, I'm tired. God, the cancer reads are always so, like, always a bit much, always emotional. Once you know your purpose, you have no choice. Yeah, literally. No, honestly, that's what happened. I used to work in fashion. I used to work in fashion and I lived in America and now I read tarot in London. I don't work in fashion anymore. I thought I was going to be a fashion girly my whole life. Never thought I would have a YouTube channel. Never thought I would be reading tarot. You want your read? Hi, Rita. Yeah, the cancer reads are always like so super intense. You want to go to London? Come to London. London's fun. I did do Libra. No, I was on Leo. I did. You're going to have to go back. Hi. Same as in you feel like you like found your calling, like you're doing something else, like you had a life pivot. Oh, what did you do in fashion? If you don't mind me asking, do you know what you want to, it hasn't happened yet, but do you have an idea? That's so funny. All right, you guys, I'm coming. Sorry. Oh, nice. You're a personal stylist? Finance. Yeah, I mean, that's where the money's at. I would do that too, to be honest. Whew. Cancer. All right, you guys, I'm coming. I'm coming. I lost half the people. Like, do I want to get some chocolate? I um I started eating gluten-free food. Everything I eat is gluten-free, and I prefer it that way. And I bought some gluten-free cereal, chocolate like Rice Krispies, and my roommate left out 3 huge boxes of chocolate. She's like, bitch, if you don't stop, I think she was like, I can't believe she's literally eating gluten-free chocolate cereal. All right, you guys. Cancer. Now I'm like, should I eat chocolate before I go continue reading? So it'll give me energy. That was the whole point of the story. I think I'll be fine. I just needed this like little breather. Cancer. Let's go. Are you ready? Is there? Can you hear me? Was it because I was sitting back? Can you guys hear me? Is it? Is it still skipping? I wasn't saying anything important. Okay. I'm like, I wasn't saying anything important anyway. I was talking about chocolate. Okay, Cancer. Cancer. I'm starting at 2. I put 227. It's supposed to be 237, 230. All right, anyways. My timestamps are going to be a little off. What's currently going on for my Cancer collective? What's currently going on for Cancers? Lovers. Aww. Oh. I don't know why I'm getting like some of you guys want to be in love and you're denying it. Or some of you guys aren't thinking about love right now, but it's there. Hold on. Yeah, High Priestess, oh my God, stop. You guys. Oh, I hate to see this in a Cancer read. It's like some of you guys want to try again in love, or you want to open up to love or be in love. There's a fear there. This is like an energy of like, let's say I'm not predicting anything, but let's say you were married and your spouse passed away. And it's like, okay, it's time for you to like start over, try again. And there's pain there. And it's like, no, I don't want to try again. I don't want to start over. I don't. No. Yeah. Why the Seven of Swords for Cancer? Why the Seven of Swords? Yeah, Ace of Wands. Oh, the Chariot and the Ten of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. It's time to get back on that saddle. It's time to like, this could be somebody towards you too. Not wanting to open up. It's time to like get back on it though. Take how it applies. Why the High Priestess? It's very, very hidden that somebody's like afraid. Why the? It's yeah. I was gonna say it's like a past relationship that didn't work out, but it's like still like a lingering third. This could be a third party energy. Okay. This is a past relationship or a situation that didn't work out. It ended. And somebody's afraid to start over or be in love again or open their heart because of that. Mm, so this could be you or this could be someone you're dealing with, but they need to let it go. Or like, or you need to let it go, or it's time to open up your heart. Why the Seven of Swords? Yeah, healing. Work on healing that. Work on fixing that. Work on there's a yeah, that past relationship. Work on healing and fixing that situation that you went through or they went through. It's time to like instead of like grieving and healing and fixing things or whatever, somebody's just like, nope, I'm not dealing with love. I don't want love. I don't want to be in love. I don't want to try again or whatever. But it's because they need to grieve. I keep getting grief. That past relationship, they need to heal from it. They need to really go there now and fix things and look into it. They need to release it because there's a ton of cups. I think there's a ton of cups that wants to come in, or there's somebody that wants to come in, or like it's time to move forward. Somebody's denying it because they're still guarded. They're still, because of that past situation, they're still hurt. They're still, and they're just like giving up on love. This is somebody who gave up on love or is giving up on love. But if this is you, I feel so bad because you're a Cancer. But like, somebody here gave up or is giving up on love because of a past situation that they haven't really processed. They haven't worked through it. And it's like, no, you need to work through this, or they need to work through this. You can't just give up on love. Yeah, yeah. Yes. Oh my God, confirmation. This is a past heartbreak that somebody is stuck in. It's turning into a devil energy now. With the Seven of Cups, it's like it's warping somebody's like idea of love or sense of love. It's warping their mind, their brain. It's turning into a devil. It turns into a devil when you don't properly grieve it or you don't heal from it or you don't fix it. You just let it fester. I feel like this energy, this pain is festering. You guys, I have confirmation. They came out. Like, somebody has a hidden devil that's like messing with their head because they need to process that pain that's keeping them stuck, and they don't want to face it, they don't want to process it. So instead of processing that painful ending, that past thing, they're just like, I don't want to be in love again, I don't want to do love, I don't want to. But as soon as they release it and let it go, they can move forward. They have a new beginning coming in. But right now they feel empty, or their life feels empty. That needs to come to an end, or that will come to an end when this person, they have a dark night of the soul that they're avoiding. Some of you guys, they're avoiding that dark night, and I don't blame them. Sorry, dark nights are heavy. Dark nights are heavy. When it's kind of like, you guys ever go through a really bad breakup or like a really bad ending to a situationship or something, and you have to accept that it's over? You have to finally accept it's done. It's that like final acceptance. Somebody here is avoiding, or like they're avoiding the grieving. I keep getting grieving. They're avoiding the grieving process of the ending of a relationship, the ending of a connection. And it's kind of like, instead of facing it head on, they're avoiding it and avoiding love altogether. Because to open up to love again, they have to process that past situation that they just don't want to process. Okay? They don't want to process it. But like, this could be you, or this could be somebody's energy that you're dealing with. Either you have a better connection coming in, or you are the better connection for this person. But it's not possible until somebody processes and grieves, and but they are avoiding it. Yeah, they're avoiding the past situation. They're avoiding the reality that it's over, it's done. It's like they're avoiding it. Like, they don't want to. It's a tower, babes. This person's gonna have a tower. They need to. They're avoiding the tower. They're gonna have it anyways, but they're avoiding the tower of walking away and leaving it behind. They're avoiding it. Yeah, they're fighting it. They're like, nope, I'm not processing this. I'm not grieving this. I'm not. Nope, never happened. It's not happening. But it's holding up their life. It's painful. It's very painful. There are so many times I've had to process an ending and grieve, from like a full blown relationship to like situationships, and they've all been painful. It's very painful. So do I blame this person? No. But do I think they need to, yeah. Do I think they need to heal and process? Literally just pull these cards, you guys. You guys, so many people left after I pulled the death card. Don't worry. They need to heal from the ending of this relationship that they were in. It's holding them back. They need to work on it. Because there's either, again, this is you or this is somebody towards you. It's holding them up in love now. So, yes. Yeah, it is pain. It's extremely painful. It's very painful. No doubt about it. But you get past it and you heal and you feel better. And you feel brand new. Life goes on. Seriously, there's no I've had my heart, I told you guys I had my heart broken like 5 or 6 times. I've had my heart broken like 5 or 6 times, genuinely. From people who I was in a relationship with, people who were in situationships. And the heartbreaks range. But yeah, I've had my heart broken a couple of times. And I'm still here. Where like I wanted to jump off a roof. Sorry. Don't do that. Don't. I'm not obviously I'm not condoning that, but I'm saying like it's felt that painful. But yeah. This is literally the Cancer I've been in this situationship with, and he doesn't think he has anything to heal from. Yeah. No, somebody here is avoiding it and is, but you have to you have to move forward. And you can, and it's possible. And just lean on your friends and lean on life. Lean on yourself. You got this. Whoever this is, they have it. You know. You okay? That's his journey. Just need to focus on my environment. Yeah. Focus on your journey. I'm so tired. It's like literally 2:15 in the morning. All right, let's see what's currently going on for my Gemini collective. Oh, that's so good. That's a great word. You're excellent. I'm happy for you. Spread that energy. Yeah, I do. All right. What's currently going on for my Gemini collective? What's currently going on for Geminis? Let's see. What's currently going on for my Gemini collective? Ooh, something's coming in quick. Oh yeah, definitely. Coming in quick. Aw. Some of you guys, it could be a reconciliation. Doesn't have to be. But something you've been patiently waiting on is coming in. Okay? Could be anything. 5 of Wands. What is the drama? Why? There's going to be drama surrounding this. Why the 5 of Wands? Okay. The drama surrounding this is, sorry, my eye. The drama in this situation is when this thing comes in, or this person, right? When it comes in, you're going to be leaving something or someone behind. And there's going to be drama around it. So let's say you have a really good new job opportunity come in that you've been waiting to hear from. You have good news coming in. You're going to be leaving your other job and they're not going to be happy about it. If this is new love coming in, you're going to be leaving someone behind and they're not going to be happy. Yeah. Ooh, Tower. Yeah. Oh my God, you guys, it's literally what I just said. It's literally what I just said. That's so crazy. When this comes in, it's coming in quick and unexpected. You're going to be walking away from someone or something and leaving it behind. Yeah. And they're going to know too. You're going to tell them. So you're going to put in your 2 weeks. So you're going to tell this person, like, I'm done. I'm done here. Because you have a better situation or something coming in. Empress. Healing. You've definitely been picked or chosen for something. Yeah, and you don't know. Yeah, 100%. Judgment. Even if it's just like energetically, like the universe is like, okay, Gemini can have this now. Gemini, like if it's a new person coming in, like a new love coming in, and the universe is like, okay, it's time for Gemini's new person to come in. You have no idea this is coming. If this is a new job and they're like, okay, we want to hire Gemini, you're going to get the news soon. This thing's going to come in, but there's going to be drama because you're leaving. Thank you. You think so? You said messy. Aw. Did you have something new coming in? Yeah, because you have this new situation. Yeah, somebody that past thing or whatever that you're leaving behind, you're leaving because they sabotage things. So again, if this is a job or whatever, you apply to other jobs because they were awful. Or like if this is a relationship, the universe is like, okay, it's time. They sabotage things to the point where like the universe is bringing your new person in. Yeah, bringing them in. Knight of Swords, that's what we started with. Somebody, when you choose to move on, and thank you. When you choose to move on, that past situation is going to be very hurt and upset. Very sad. And you're going to be happy in your new situation. You are. There's going to be a lot of regret and remorse and a lot of like, yeah, listen, you're going to end it. And they're going to wish they tried harder, or they're going to wish they did better or treated you better. No. You're moving on to the better. That's so crazy. I never thought I would be getting these reads. I never, ever, ever get these reads. But the energy is changing, you guys. The energy is shifting. Because I'm starting to pick up on this heavy, heavy, heavy for all the signs. I'm still pulling. Why Temperance in the Star for Gemini? You're going to get good news coming in. Something good is coming in for you. Something better. Something good. You're going to hear news or communication. And yeah, the star, confirmation, you guys. Seriously, confirmation. Star. Healing. Something that you've been patiently waiting on. If you ask the universe, like, hey, can you bring me a new lover that's better? I want true love. I want to find love. The universe is like, okay, it's time. If it's like, if you've been manifesting a new job, manifesting whatever, yeah, it's coming in now. There's that waiting period is over. It's time. Confirmation. It's time. Whatever you've been waiting on, whoever. Yeah. And somebody's going to know. They're going to know. Whoever you were dealing with, if they spy on you and you have somebody new and you post pictures with them, they're going to see you two together. You put in your 2 weeks at your job, they're going to, yeah. You're going to end it. Either way, they're going to know and they're going to feel crap. What else for Gemini? Yeah, this is the person. They've been held back or like whatever the other situation is. Very stubborn, very held back. And they're going to regret it. 100%. Because you have listen, this is a whole different deck. This is a different deck. You have a new situation coming in. New lover, new situation. Okay? That other one's done. And they're gonna be so remorseful. They're gonna feel like crap. They're gonna wish they treated you better. They're gonna wish they did better. They're gonna wish they gave you what you deserve. And they're just gonna watch you move on to your new situation, your new beginning. That's what I'm pulling. Just gonna watch you. That's all they can do. They can't do anything else because they were too stubborn. And they're gonna see that they should have opened up to you. It's too late. Why are the Ace of Wands? Yeah. You're gonna be happy and you're gonna, like, when this comes in, you're not even gonna think about it. You're not gonna hesitate. You're gonna go for it. And like, honestly, why the Hangman? Yeah, Ten of Swords, I'm telling you. You're gonna end the situation or whatever, they're still gonna be stuck on you. But they're gonna gain perspective and clarity. This is you. Ooh, the Emperor. That's so interesting. He snuck in there. This is you releasing, especially if you were dealing with someone stubborn, releasing them, letting them go, a new beginning. And they're gonna be stuck on you and they're gonna gain some clarity and perspective from this ending that you guys had. You're gonna be a lesson in their life that they should have treated you better. You're their 10 of Cups. They were toxic. They were awful. They were like terrible. And you manifested this new beginning. That's what I said, right? You manifested. It's coming in. You guys, it's coming. Okay? That new that wish or whatever, it's coming in. You're gonna get news about it. Somebody's gonna give you a job offer. You're gonna meet someone new. hmm So, yeah, you don't see this coming either. Um, Anything else for Gemini? I love that for you. I wish I was like more enthusiastic, but it's like it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 2:30. Um, I started late. I took a power nap. I want to know, what is this Ace of Pentacles for Gemini? An offer. Somebody's gonna reach out to you. Job offer, love offer. Absolutely, you're gonna do it. You're so. Oh, you got the job offer. Aw, congratulations. Oh, you're so welcome. I'm so happy you're here. It is sad, but you can't. What is the job for? Are you excited? It's sad, but you deserve better. You know what I mean? You deserve better. In the new situation coming in, the new job, it is bittersweet. It's what you deserve. And just enjoy it. Folks got to stop taking people they care about for granted. Yeah, 100%. Like, life is weird. Life is interesting because we get attached to people and we get attached to places and we get attached to things. But life is all about motion. And if you're attached to someone with no motion, or you guys aren't on the same motion, same vibe, same flow, you got to keep it moving because they're just going to hold you back, or the situation's going to hold you back. And it's like, it is very painful because you thought you would be with that person forever. You thought you would be in that situation forever. I'm a Scorpio rising with Pluto in the first house. So my life has transformed in many different ways. Like, I think about it all the time. Like, I have friends who have their same phone number since they were like 13. And I've had like 20 phone numbers from them. I know people who have lived in the same city their whole life. And I've lived in like 3 different cities in different countries. And there's people who have been in the same relationship since high school, or they've done the same thing. And it's just so crazy. Just me personally, because again, I'm a Scorpio rising, Pluto in the first house. So it's like I've had many towers, many different lives, and I know the power of letting go and the pain, how painful it is. But I say this all the time, I've never left a situation and the new situation was worse. It was always better. Always, and I'm not saying it was the best, but it was always better. It is very bittersweet. It's a very bittersweet. It's painful. It sucks. But same phone, different countries. But yeah, same cell phone from 13. I've had like I promise you at least 10, somewhere from 5 to 10 different phone numbers. But closer to 10. I don't know. I change everything up all the time. I'm hard to get a hold of. I like that. Taurus. But yeah. natal charts and other things of the sort definitely speak to dust nothing. No free will is a thing. Yeah, change is inevitable. Sometimes it's rough. I appreciate you too. Yeah. My Scorpio rising goes crazy. It's time to be honest, it's time to let go of the baggage. Let it go. It's only holding you back. My last breakup with my last ex was amicable. That was the hardest one. It wasn't even bad. Yes, onwards and upwards. God bless you too, honey. That was painful. But we just weren't on the same motion. Bye. Bye. This is what's currently going on for my Taurus collective. I don't know. Today's a weird day. I know it's a holiday for Bia. What's currently going on for my Taurus collective? The world. Chapters closing. It's done. Chapter closed. That's it. The lessons learned. Time for a new beginning. Oh, love. The love. Oh. Somebody's wrapped up a cycle. I'm strongly getting somebody's wrapped up a cycle and they're ready to be in love again or ready to open up their heart again. It's been a long, long time. Aw, it's been a long time coming, but they're ready for love. They're ready for a relationship. They're ready. Somebody's like, I'm ready to start dating. Or if they met someone new, it's like, okay, I want to be with this person. I want to open up to them. Why the fool? Have a good night. Yep, confirmation. Ready. Somebody is ready. They're done being sad or done. Yeah. Yeah. They've healed from their past. They're done. It's over. If they were depressed or grieving or whatever, this person grieved. This person has healed. They went through the process. They did it. Who's the other sign that needed? I forgot. This person, why the world? They've been in a little bit of a limbo over a past relationship, but they've healed. Confirmation, you guys, so much. They're ready to take a past situationship. They're ready to take a leap of faith in love. They're ready to be with someone or start over. 100%. It's time. Oh, I love this. They're like, okay, it's time for my 10 of Cups. Time for love. Time for me to be with this person. They're ready. Somebody's ready to open up their heart. Why the Four of Wands? Yeah, they healed. They completed their dark night of the soul. They're grieving. This is beautiful. I really, really like this read. All right, I have a confession. I never wanted to say anything, but my ex is a Taurus. So every time I do the Taurus reads, I it has a little special place in my heart because I feel like I'm reading his energy and it's so sweet and it just is so like, you know, I've never said anything, but yeah, that's why I like the Taurus read so much. So yeah, it's so sweet. So whoever this person is, they've wrapped up that cycle and it's like, okay, I'm ready now to be in love again. Um you have a dog, Debbie? Why the Three of Wands? Mm-hmm. It's been a long time coming, but it's like I'm ready for this new beginning. Yeah. They're excited. Nine of Swords. They feel like whoever this is feels like they I'm getting took too long, but you don't take long for them to leave that situation behind. I love a Taurus down or I love you guys down, but Taurus are like the number one sign that takes a long time to get past someone, to get over someone. Taurus, number one sign. So this person is like, it took so long. Tower, the star right after the tower, Hierophant. Yeah, 100%. They're like, I can't believe I've taken this long to heal or get past it, but they're seeing that they're ready now. That they're ready now. Hierophant, Taurus. They're realizing this is somebody who's been held back because of their past. They're ready to open up now. They've moved on from their past. Ready to move forward, coming out of that dark night. Why the tower? Yep. Oh my god, you guys, confirmation. You guys. They're like, okay, I've processed this. They're realizing, okay, I'm done. It's over. I've closed that chapter and I'm ready and healed for new love. And for some of you guys, if you're dealing with somebody and they went through a painful breakup or whatever, they've processed it. They're ready to come in now. Hi, Robert. Thank you. Yes, he's in America. Uh-huh. Um, yeah. No, I did Gemini already. Um, oh, you guys gave me a lot of likes today. Thank you. I'm gonna keep going for Taurus. Um, what else for Taurus? Oh, Nine of Swords again. Yeah, it's just like they just. Oh, stop. Yeah, it was hard. This was hard for this person because they were still very much in love and holding on to that past person. But they're like, yeah, time for me to cut out the past. This is a different deck. Time for me to cut it off. Move on. Time for me to unstuck my. Um, they were having a hard time. Very, very emotionally confused. Very stuck. Very stuck. But that's over now. That's ending. Yeah. They've moved on to something new. Ready. They've healed. They've processed. For some of you guys, if this is someone you're dealing with, they could have rejected you because of this. That's why they feel bad. or rejected someone because they were still, yeah, they were heartbroken. Heartbroken. But now they're moving forward. Somebody's moving forward. They've processed it and they're ready for their 10 of Cups. Yeah, Death card. That's so crazy. Did my cards just like repeat? Did I just get the same exact cards in a different deck? Tell me in the comments. I think my same exact cards repeated. Is the message is just like clear as day though, like somebody they're ready for new love or ready to be with someone now. Anything else for Taurus? What's currently going on for Taurus? Yeah, the sun, happiness. They want their 10 of Cups. Yeah. That last relationship is done. 10, 10, 10, complete. 3 tens. It's time. Time to open up. They want to open up now. They want to open up to someone or new love or an empress. Okay? Right. Tia B, are you here? Yes, come back. Thank you for joining. You're welcome, Nikki. Nicki Minaj. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you're here. There's usually more energy, but I usually have more energy too when I'm tired. Tired. You're so welcome. Aries. Tia Bia. I had to take a break. It's even late over there. It's like 11 o'clock, right? It's late all around. It's late for everybody. It's 9:44. Do you know where your children are? Tia Bia, are you here, Tia Bia? Bia. She gets a free read. Oh, I like my hair. Aries. No, literally, it says one person. That's so funny. I'm going to start switching up my reads, I promise. I will. Look at that, Aries. Full card. How fitting. No, it's okay. Today is like, I'm a little bit of a tired read. We're a little tired. So tired. Do you think Tia B is here? Deb. If she's not here, then I'm going to do her read next week. What's currently going on for my Aries collective? What's currently going on for my Aries collective? What's currently going on for Aries? King of Swords, 9 of Wands. Somebody's like cutting the crop. Somebody here is like guarded, flighty, fickle, and they know they need to stop. Like somebody here is in a very fickle energy right now. They need to like be serious. Aries energy. They need to be serious, and they're not. The reason why this person is acting like that is because they're moving from they think they're being logical, but they're not. They think they're being rational, but they're coming off wrong. The way they're moving is not how they should be moving. And it's because they're trying to be rational about a situation that they should maybe be emotional about. Why the King of Swords? Yeah. Wow. You guys just saw that. That's crazy. Yeah. Somebody's trying to move from their head when they should be moving from their heart. And because they're moving from their head, it's coming off wrong. This is their head. How can they move from their head if this is their head? They can't even think correctly. They're coming from like a wounded space. And because that's where they're coming from, the way they're moving is crazy. I think they're realizing that now, and that they're seeing that they need to move from their heart now. They'll be taking a chance, but they have to do it. Why the Fool? Yeah. Confirmation. They're like, okay, I can. They're like, I can move from my heart because this situation requires me to do that, especially if I want it to be long term. I can't keep moving from my head. Knight of Wands. Yeah, somebody stuck in their head moving, but that's not the right. If they're coming off like messy or coming off like really bad because they're too in their head. And they need to move from their heart. You guys need to move from their heart. They're causing a lot of pain in a situation. It's turning it sour because of the way that they're acting. They're coming off selfish and just like, and they're seeing that now. This would be okay. I don't want it to be basic, but whatever. I'll make it basic. This would be like somebody met someone new, they caught feelings for them, and they're like, I can't be with this person, or I can't engage with them or whatever, because the last time I did that, I got my heart broken. So I'm not gonna acknowledge this person. I'm not gonna be with them. Blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna give them a full blown chance, even though in their heart they want to. So I think they, in their heart, they want to. In their heart, they want to take a leap of faith. But because their head is telling them no, and they're operating from their head, they're coming off messy. The way that they're moving is crazy because their heart is in one space, their head is in the other, and they're going with their head, but their heart wants them to move a certain way. I feel like sometimes they do follow their heart, but not completely. And then they pull back and they go in their head. And that's what's causing them to be messy. Why the Knight of Wands? Mm-hmm. Yeah, if they're if they keep moving from their head, that guarded space, they're realizing they're causing drama, they're being messy, and they're gonna like eventually just lose out on a situation. Yeah, judgment. They're gonna lose out on a good opportunity because of this. You said don't be shy, say hi. They can be shy, it's fine. I'm not in the mood today. Um, Wheel of Fortune, yeah, it's a really good opportunity. They're seeing that now. This is a good opportunity that they're gonna miss out on, or they're gonna mess up on, or something. They're gonna lose. Some of you guys, they did lose this opportunity, and it took losing it for them to realize they need to stop. I'm gonna keep pulling for Aries. They could just watch Dubs. Sorry. What else for Aries? Don't be shy. Say hi. What else for Aries? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody who, because of their past, I don't want to say selfish, but yeah, they have been in a very self-centered, self-serving energy because of whatever situation caused them to be in their head. And yeah, it's not looking too good. It's looking messy. Let's see what's currently going on for my Aries collective. What's currently going on for Aries? What's currently going on for Aries? Two of Cups. Yeah. Somebody here has a situation. They have someone that they deeply connect with, that they really like. They're messing it up. It's a good opportunity. It's a good, yeah, because they're still like that past situation. They're still like, yeah, slow to end it and move on. They're still holding on to it a little bit energetically. Mm-hmm. Even if it's just like a ghost of the past or something that happened to them, they may not be holding on to that person, but they're holding on to like the hurt and the pain of it all. That's what I said. Tower, yeah. They're having a realization, yeah, that they're stuck in their head about it. That they need to cut the crap. They need to like stop. They need to move from their heart. They're gonna miss out on a good thing because they're still holding on to that pain. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they see that. All right, I'm gonna go. That's it. Tia Bia, if you're here, I got you next read for your super chats. Tia Bia, I have to go. It's 3:00 in the morning. I'm tired. I love you guys so, so much. And, oh, you are here. Okay, I got you. No, Tia's here. Tia's here. Oh, Charisma. Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry I was so tired. I'm so sorry. I'll be back in the middle of the week and it'll be better. Wait, Tia, I'll do your reads. I'll do your reads, Tia. She came back. Okay, let's see. Wait, you guys, I'm not leaving. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, so while I'm doing your reads, can you tell me, you're welcome, what happened with your ex? Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you for being here. No, I'm literally so low energy. I'm coming out of that Pisces retrograde fog. Okay. But no, you and Pisces reconnected, but your ex too? Yeah. I'm talking about the Leo. What's currently going on with Tia and her Pisces? What's currently going on with Tia and her Pisces? Let's see. Three of Cups. Yeah. Reconciliation. Hold on. Yeah. Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups. Coming in. He sees the truth about his ex. That he was like fighting this because of his ex, which was like an energetic third party, not necessarily an actual third party, and that he needs to move forward and get over it and like accept the fact that, you know, they're done, they're over, and he's ready for this new love with you. Yeah. Yeah. Time to like, he's seeing that. Time to leave his ex in the dust because he's sabotaging this with you because he was still holding on to it. The ex Leo ran into him and he acted like he wanted to talk about something, but I kind of shut him down. Okay, good. What else is going on with Tia Bia and her Pisces? What's going on with Tia and her Pisces? Um, yeah, he's like, he's releasing his ex. Finally, like finally moving on from it. Finally letting it go because he's seeing that, yeah, she was a literally everything I just said, my cards came back the same. Seeing the truth that this was a third party that was drama, causing the drama in your situation, and he needs to release it and let it go. All my cards just repeated. Because you're his Ten of Cups, his love, okay? And he needs to be like an emperor. So, yeah, he's like finally like releasing his ex and letting it go, and he's gonna open up to you. He's opening up to you now. All right, let's see. How did Tia Bia's Leo X? Yeah. You have the best reads, honestly, with your Pisces. How did Tia Bia's Leo X feel when he saw her? Is that the question? Yeah. How did Tia Bia's ex truly feel when he saw her? How did Tia Bia's Leo ex feel when he saw her? Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. How long were you guys together for? He regrets not fully being open to you or not giving you what you wanted. Did you guys break up because he was like, oh, I want to be single? Or like, I want to explore my option? Yeah, he regrets the way he treated you. He feels like he could have like done more or gave you more. Was he like a little bit of a player? On and off for 2 years. He wasn't that good to me towards the end and had third parties. Yeah, I definitely see that. He wanted to be single, explore his options. A little bit of a player vibe. He regrets it. He definitely sees you as like the Empress, the one he should have like completely opened up to you. He knows you moved on. Yeah, definitely. He knows it's over. He knows you, yeah, completely. He's very aware that you don't want to, you moved on. And he regrets it completely. He knows he hurt you and he wishes he did better. He knows that there's no chance that you would give him like a new chance. Yeah. He definitely knows that you're done with him. So he's just sitting in regret. He wishes he did things differently with you. He's having a tower realization that like he should have treated you better. Um, why the 5 of Cups? Yeah, if he could turn back time, he would change. He regrets the third parties and being held back, all that stuff. He would if you gave him the chance, he would apologize for being a player in the way that he acted. He knows that like you loved him and he was completely closed off to it. And it's like he feels foolish for that now. He sees the error of his way. Um, does he know you're involved? Would he know that you're involved? Like, do you post it on social media? Like, does he watch you or like spy on you? Um, he knows that he has no chance with you. Does he know that he is involved elsewhere? Um, the Star, Emperor. I'm just getting that he just wishes he did better. He knows that he sabotaged things with you, and he wishes he was like an emperor to your empress. He regrets the way he treated you. Yeah, because he walked away. Again, if he could go back and try again, he would. But I think some people were talking to him about you. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if he knows, but I just know that he wishes he treated you better. You're so welcome. Um, yeah, literally. This is his energy, toxic, 3 of Cups. He made bad choices in your connection. And he would do it over again if he could. You're welcome. All right, gotta go. You're so welcome. I like doing you guys' like mini reads at the end because they're interesting and fun. And it's not the same like Aquarius, Pisces, da 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 da. Your little individual situations are cute and fun to read. And I hope I help you guys. All right. Have a good night. Time to go to sleep. Bye, guys. Thank you for being here. Bye.